two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I be the gentle guy. Gentlemen's against the connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here, and she get gentrified. Heavy cheese like Genovese. I pop the bitter guy, the short bitch, and gender reveal. And tell them, give me my son niggas. I am the general with my cheetah juice. Every soul in the Genesis.
I'm Carcino. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Oh, yes. Dot came out. The Clipse brought out Dot. Biggest news of the day. Oh, my goodness. The Clipse brought out Dot in LA for their show and shut the whole place down. OMG for sloppy.
Is that I ever been. The time is meant to taste peppermint. You ain't dropping the snow like it's the revenant. And send orders back down and keep shoveling. Come on, Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck. Clipse. Let's be clear, hip hop got it here. Half of my props, they go to rock here. They let me down, but fucking the West mind me right now. Yeah, he showed me how to open up, and also showed me how to give a fuck. In two-time Gemini with the genocide, I'm generous. However you want it, I be the gentle guy. Gentlemen's against the connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here, and she get gentrified. Heavy cheese like Genovese. Yeah. And short bitch and gender reveal. And tell them, give me my son niggas. I am the general with my cheetah juice. Every soul in the book of Genesis, what the sonic boom. Niggas want the T.O.D. Well, here's the general. My generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. Take a word of recency. You fucking dickheads must be fucking that GC. Pick up the G shit. They just synthetic, slimming they G-Gus. Figure way, they all fall, niggas is G-Gut. God give me life, a good year for the free will. Truck car, take me not to spray the night, cause I'm fucked up.
Song number 1! That's how you do it!
Make some noise for the motherfucking Clipse in the house tonight. This is our home city. It's such a privilege to be in front of motherfucking legends, man. Dallas. Pusha. I'm gonna be out there watching with y'all. These my motherfucking keepers. Day one. I
love y'all. Woo! Sloppy, look. It's over. Okay? It's over. They didn't just did chains and whip on you. It's over. It's over, Sloppy. As I was sitting here watching this, I said, oh man, I didn't even know they was doing that. I was so busy today. I've had a full day, a very full day. The fans got more than what they paid for. I can tell you that. You ain't kidding. Dude, you know how shocked they was to see Dot? And Dot knew all the lyrics. He knew every word. He didn't need anybody to come in and help him out.
The things I see in front of my eyelids, colossal dreams hurting in sirens. Let's be clear, hip hop got again. Half of my props, they go to rock it. Couldn't let me down, but fucking the West mind me right now. Yeah, he showed me how to open up, and also showed me how to give a fuck. In 2 times, Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle guy. Kill mix against the connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here, and she get gentrified. Heavy cheese like Genovese. I pop the vinegar guy, the short bitch, and gender reveal. And tell him, give me my son, niggas. I am the general. With my cheetah juice. T.O.D. What is the general? I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. Take a word to reach and see. You fucking thick ass must be full of that GC. Pick up the G shit. They just had it synthetic, slimming they G, yes. Feel away, they all fall, niggas is G, yeah. God give me life, a good year for the free will. Truck car, tell me not to spray your life, motherfucker.
Song number 1. That's how you do it.
I know.
And you see that? That was the verse that they tried to ban and wanted to take off the album. They wanted to take that verse off of the Clipse album. Now, why would Def Jam Records, which has nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar, with Champagne Sloppy, want to tell the Clipse what they can play and what they can't play on their album? And they said, look, let us out. Yeah. The crowd is having one hell of a night. Exactly. LA, man, you was in LA and you saw this, you had one heck of a night. No, it ain't even about that. It's really about hip hop. This whole strain, the struggle and everything people going through. It's really a struggle for hip hop. That's what it was about. All these different things. Oh, yeah, for sure. To see that go down in that fashion, the way it happened. No. Two legends who ruined your boy career. Well, I see one legend and another one that ain't a legend unless he's standing next to his brother. That's it. No. No, because they tried to ban the song. Now I'm like, why would Def Jam? It just don't make sense. Pusha T, the hater. Yeah. But this was a hip hop moment. Because they tried to silence it. Like, what? Why would Def Jam be so? That still got me puzzled. They have nothing to do with Champagne Sloppy. Why would they be trying to remove the song? That's an insult to hip hop. That Def Jam, one of the first hip hop labels of all time, the most prominent, would be sitting there trying to tell somebody to take lyrics off of a song, cut somebody's lyrics off. That's crazy.
Make some noise for the motherfucking Clipse in the house tonight. This is our home city. It's such a privilege to be in front of motherfucking legends, man. Alice. My brother. Pusha.
And they from VA. And they from VA, and they out there getting all this love from Cali. So I just want y'all to know that there is no East Coast, West Coast, none of that garbage. You know what I'm saying? If you got respect, you get respect. If you come in disrespectful, that's when people ain't gonna respect you no more. That's all to what it is. West Coast ain't had no problem with the East Coast. East Coast started all of that mess. They attitude. They was too New York, and they feel they gotta be New York everywhere they go. And they just too much. That stuff work in New York. And you take it everywhere, and people show you. Cam just told you the story what happened when they went somewhere out of town and they robbed Duke the God. Yo, New York up in here. They went to the front of the line. They came out and got robbed immediately. Can't do that. West Coast people love to kick it, relax, and chill. They ain't all uptight. Like, they talk to you like, look, man, we don't want no, you know what I'm saying? We were, we ain't got all that energy, man. We really low key, and we don't deal with all that unnecessary madness, man. That's how they be talking. Like, yo, man, we ain't dealing with all that unnecessary madness, man. We keeping things copacetic over here, bro. They be like, man, I ain't want no disrespect, homie. We just letting you know what it is. It's all love this way, bro. No, so if K-Dot come out and do a pop-out appearance on a show like that, the fact that he back at the crib, back in LA, Right now, he's at the highest point he's ever been at. He's the number one artist in the game right now. Not hip-hop artists. I mean artists. Whether it's rap, rock, country, whatever. He doing Beyonce numbers. Taylor Swift numbers. GNX set world records. Not for rap, for an artist. So when they tell you, oh, he don't mean nothing, it's just one thing here. That's called worldwide influence. He did a US and international tour and stadium tour. All stadiums. Sold out. He was surgical on chains and whips. He's surgical on everything he ever did. Hey, everybody, like Kanye's last good album was The Life of Pablo. That was the last you was going to hear Kanye West. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, when he wrote No More Parties in LA, for Kanye West to spit that verse like it was Kanye, I said, oh my God, you wrote a monster for Ye. Ye ain't rap like that in about 20 years. Ye was so inspired to rap. Like, man, I ain't rap like this in so long. Like, he did a long verse because he was like, I ain't gonna let you ain't finna Kendrick me on my own record. His last good album was Ye. Oh my goodness. Kyrie, you gotta get some sleep, man. You've been up too late. You've been up too late. The shock of the crowd to have K-Dot come out. They thought they was just gonna play the lyrics. I'm gonna send you back to the cosmics. I sent your ass back to the cosmics. He sent Sloppy back to the cosmics. And that's what we talk about. We got to get the bums up out of here. Doc came out there, they was, whoa! Dog, this is finna send the song right back up to the chart. Doc popped out tonight, performed with the Clipse, and it's up. You know, it's up. And that's you ever hear somebody rap and they were so good at it, it made you rap? Somebody who was rapping, they were so good at it, it made you want to rap. Right. Everybody, that's one thing about hip hop. It's always a rapper for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like people, there's some people that would, man, they would tell you Roddy Ricch is that guy. Trust me, that's their guy. They don't care about that. Scarface fans, everybody. For every city, they'll tell you they got a guy. I know a dude that love Kodak Black. He be, man, Kodak, y'all just don't understand him because y'all ain't from Florida. Y'all ain't down here. You know what I'm saying? Kodak be saying something. I was like, y'all just don't understand it because y'all don't be knowing what he talking about. I be knowing what he talking about. Yeah, see, this is the thing is what they're against is the politics, the nonsense in this hip hop thing. I don't Nas versus Kendrick. I don't really see that. You know what I'm saying? That's like you can't even compare like even a battle or anything like that. That's not even like if you made a because they would never battle each other. They wouldn't even have a conflict. But if you're talking about as a rap battle, he said Kodak do he spitting. I'm serious, dog. Like, no, Scarface, Willie D of the Ghetto Boys was comedy to me. Willie D was comedy. Scarface was the rapper. He was the MC. And Bushwick Bill was just the mascot. You know, that's really what Bushwick was. Willie D was just hilarious. All of everything he said, no matter what it was, bald head, hoes, all the way down. Read these Nikes. Man, we was on the floor laughing. I'm gonna make you read these Nikes. Talking loud, saying nothing. Who is girl? Who the hell you talking to? No, see, we went to school together. That's my friend. Oh, shut up! You're pissing me off. I'm about to bust you in your goddamn mouth. Man, no, see, because that's my friend. We went to school together. That's my friend. Oh, shut up! You're pissing me off. I'm about to bust you in your goddamn mouth. We from the ghetto. Oh, we can't stay in line, bitches. Oh my God. Homie, don't play that. Slap you on the butt for what? Nigga just got what they play too much. You got a good thing. Hold tight. Don't lose it, brother. You might as well come out and say you want an offer. Call the crib when you know you ain't home. Trying to rap to your girl on the telephone. Snake in the grass, I see him coming. From a mile away, I start gunning. Got a good thing. Hold tight. Don't lose it, brother. You might as well come out and say you want an uncle. Oh, man. Willie D is surgical. Oh yeah, Willie was always socially involved. He always talked about social issues. Now, Willie just got a different approach. He just get right down to it. Like, I'll never forget his beef with Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was it. But yeah, if you're going to get to some real hip hop talk, we got to get to, you know what I'm saying, get back to the sauce. Because, you know, Dot and them, they trying to bring this thing back to hip hop and get rid of all this commercial garbage and politics playing behind the scenes. Because what you see in here is all this nonsense happening. They say, who the best rapper in ATL history? You had to ask somebody from ATL that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You can't really say that. You'll have to ask somebody from ATL who's the best rapper in ATL. You couldn't ask anybody else that. It wouldn't make sense. Asking somebody who ain't from that town who the best rapper from that town. It's like asking me who the best rapper out of New York. CeeLo is the best rapper out of ATL. Luda, past Detroit. My opinion, if I'm going to say that, I'm going to go with Georgia, period. And I'm going with 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks is the best I done seen out that way. Andre 3K. But could I tell you 3 Stacks was better than Jeezy? Even though Jeezy kind of reps Carolina? Some people say past Detroit was. I ain't gonna lie. Luda really from the Chi anyway, but okay. Yeah. I'll tell you the people that had it on lock. T.I. had it run, but Shouted Low had it, man, he had the streets. Low had the streets. I ain't gonna lie. Tip had the commercial thing. He had the commercials thing, but when he had the commercial thing, Shouted Low had the streets. I'm gonna tell you that now. Low had the streets. They were bumping Shouted Low. Here's the thing about Future. Where Future from? Is he from ATL or is he from Toronto? Now everybody know he got his thing basically from ATL, but Lotto trash. Tell me something I don't know. And I'm like, Lotto, she ain't from no ATL. Lotto is not from. Well, he was out there with Diddy Mob, Dungeon Family, the whole nine. But I wouldn't put him in the as the top rapper. Like as a rapper, Lotto is from. They ain't from no Iowa. She from Texas. Yeah, straight like that.
Right now, yeah, he showed me how to open up. It also showed me how to give a fuck. In 2 times, Jim, not with the genocide. I'm generous. However you want it, I be the gentle guy. Gentlemen's and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here, and she get gentrified. Heavy cheese like Genovese. I pop the good guy, the short range of gender reveal. They tell him, give me my son, niggas. I am the general. With my cheetah juice. Every soul in the book of Genesis. What the sonic boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the general. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. Take a word to reach and see. You fucking dickheads. Must be full of that GC. Pick up the G shit. They just had it synthetic. Slimming they G yes. Finger wave. They all fall. Niggas is G gut. God give me life. A good year for the free will. Truck car. Tell me not to spray the light. Motherfucker.
Song number 1. That's how you do it.
I know. Make some noise for the motherfucking Clipse in the house tonight.
Yeah, Doc know what he got to do. I mean, look. People didn't understand that. People didn't understand that they didn't understand the narrative. Is when you take certain extremes, right? In hip hop, you're messing up everything for yourself. Right. You got to be able to go back to the essence. No, they couldn't. They couldn't do that. They said I had to stop watching ATL when Paperboy, brother. I had to stop watching ATL. When I saw oh man, it was so much fun. Oh man, that was crazy. But no, it was y'all got me thinking about that movie now. Yeah, y'all got me thinking about. Yeah, that's all I've been sitting here doing. I've been thinking about the whole rundown. Yeah. Little big brother. I know that ain't who I think it is. Man, Big Boy deserve an Oscar for that movie. Little big brother. I know that ain't who I think it is. Yeah, that's on a whole nother topic, but yeah, she can get it too.
Let's be clear, hip hop got again. Half of my props, they go to rock it. Couldn't let me down. But fucking the West Miami right now. There he showed me how to open up. And also showed me how to give a fuck. In 2-time Gemini with a genocide, I'm generous. However you want it, I'll be the gentleman. Kill mix against the neck, the agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here, and she get gentrified. Heavy cheese like Genovese. I pop the good guy, the short bitch, and gender reveal. They tell him, give me mine, son niggas. I am the general, with my gender juice. Every soul in the book of Genesis, from the Sonic boom. Niggas want the T on me, but here's the general. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. Take a word that we should see. You fucking dickheads, must be full of that GC. Pick up the G shit. They can say it's synthetic, slimming they G, yes. Figure away, they all fall, niggas is G, yeah. God give me life, a good year for the free will. Truck car, tell me not to spray your life, motherfucker.
No, man, no, y'all really tripping down. If we gonna do that, it's so many. I told y'all, Future is looked at as somebody bigger than Sloppy. Like Champagne Sloppy is not the guy. Drizzy ghostwriter. Can't even write that. Exactly. My thing is, if you are a writer, why can't you write for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the hits? You should be able to have a hit record. He haven't had a hit since. I'm serious. He ain't had a hit since. It's like, dog, the whole OVO camp is gone. That whole sweatshop is through. Oh, well, sloppy done. They know it too. And this whole move that was strategically done with this family court thing. See, I was on the move all day today, so I ain't get a chance to sit down and really go through things with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was entirely different for me today. Straight like that. He said, Nicole is still a hit for white people. No, it ain't. I ain't listening to that. That song died and went out of the park. He went and made all that multi-million-dollar money spent and wasted. I'm like, this fool just went and wasted all that money.
So over the last few days, the internet has been abuzz with the video that surfaced of Drake going to a court hearing.
Hello, everybody. I'm at court today, March 27th, 2025. Drake, famous singer, is in family court today with his ex-wife, I guess. Don't really know her name. In courtroom 103, family court. They've banned the public from the courtroom. No public can watch this. Divorce? I guess. I'm not sure because I'm not allowed in the courtroom. This is not a good day. And I believe it's unconstitutional to not allow the public in the courtroom just because they're famous. Oh, hello. Oh, my God, Drake. How are you? Oh, that's hilarious. He just walked by.
Twin. That's my twin. GLE.
It was a sealed court hearing, a family court hearing up in Toronto. And while some don't think it had anything to do with a child that we don't know about and could have to do with Adonis and the situation, with his mother, others think it has to do with a child that we don't know about. And even possibly the daughter that Kendrick mentioned in Meet Your Grams. Now, despite what you want to believe.
Woo! Oh, no, Sloppy. Oh, no, Sloppy. That's what we talk about, Sloppy. They got the chains and whips on you, boy. They didn't whoop your ass with these chains and whips. Yeah, Glasses had a conversation, like they had a text message.
Kendrick having DV charges either, and y'all still talk about that shit, so I ain't trying to hear. Okay, so let's listen in what Glasses had to say about this, because it sounds to me that they're talking about the daughter mentioned in Meet the Grams. Nothing else.
Option to say that shit.
Bro, but so to my nigga Lex, the reason we're talking about it now, Lex, is because now this family court information changes the dynamics of how we see Meet the Grams in hip hop. Imagine it comes out that he really has a daughter that's like 2 or 3.
And I'm gonna say this: 2 weeks after, if that information does come out, I want to revisit this song conversation 2 weeks afterwards, because y'all got to live with it for a little while. Y'all got to really live with it.
That's fair. Because right now it's
it's shocking. But after 2 weeks, y'all gonna come back and be like, damn,
that nigga hit me. That nigga hit let me laugh. At the hell you talking about? I'm not finna even tell a nigga Dot what I'm talking about.
It's so funny because
I'm not even Trap. I'm not even finna tell the nigga what I'm talking about, Trap.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
What you talking about, nigga? I'm not finna make you right over again, nigga. Right now, I gotta sing too many of your praises. Right now, you my partner. I gotta really treat you like you a stranger. I can't even treat him like he the homie no more. I just gotta be like an outside fan. Like, damn, the homie wrecking shit. And now, like, wait a minute, nigga. I won't even ask him. I won't ask the nigga. I will not. I don't want it to be true.
You know what? You know what else though? This shit takes the air out of fucking that little heartfelt little the heart sick shit he came out with. Yeah. We planted those. We planted that information on you. Nah, fucking you ain't planting no.
Well, he been lying the whole time. You said you fed the information, and now you suing over the information that you fed. You're lying.
You're lying.
I get the lie though. I get why he tried to lie.
But did you fucked up the calling him out when you doing all of this? Like everything this nigga saying because he looked like Nostradamus.
That's a fact.
Yep, I'm going Dre in top 10.
Nostradamus is kind of crazy.
That was a good pull.
That
was a good pull.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little mad I didn't say it.
Yeah, me too.
So he said he out here looking like Nostradamus. Now, listening to that conversation, if you ask me, it sounds like they talking about the daughter. And here's my whole thing with the whole Drake fed the information. If Drake is lying about that, then he's definitely covering up something. Whether it's a 13-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a daughter, a son, why would you lie about it if you weren't hiding something? And so it only stands to reason. If we've come to the conclusion that there's no way Drake could have fed Kendrick that information based on what he himself has said afterward, right? If there's no way that happened, then why would he say it? What is he covering for? Okay. And the only answer that you can come up with is that Dot was right. Now, did he know all the details about the age? Maybe, maybe not. But maybe he's right about there being a child out there somewhere. That's why he said you gonna hide them baby mamas, ain't you? But Moses wasn't done cooking. There's another clip. Let's listen to this one.
In the top 20, maybe even the top 15, and it'll start to change its bro. That shit gonna come back like a Bible scripture.
Meet the Grams gonna turn into that one punch that you get hit with that in the kung fu movies where you die 7 days later. At first you think it's
just walking around. Then you start spitting up at the mouth.
Yeah, now you bleeding 7 days. Like, oh shit.
I'm bleeding in my chest.
How you like me now? Man, I can't believe you tried to front on how you like me now. I'm not telling that nigga the rest of the shit why I feel how I feel.
Yeah, sure again. Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. But what you talking about? I'm not telling you nothing, nigga.
What you talking about?
I'm not telling you nothing else, nigga. You got me
Come on the
here
stream when you
crazy
can find out
shit.
what it
I
is.
do not be thinking this nigga on some bullshit like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. You know what he gonna say though? Well, gee, why you think I was saying it wasn't true?
No, he's not. He just gonna laugh. The
But
nigga
that's
ain't
the
one of them
answer,
type of niggas that be like, I told you I was right. He one of them niggas that just be laughing like
Yeah.
I wonder, like, was he right because he already knew, or was he right because he just knew?
somebody. He has
some. You think he has some information?
A little birdie came to his windowsill and dropped a note, B. And said, "Yo,
hell no."
That game of
He said it's gonna be like the punch that you get hit with, but don't die till 7 days later. Me.
And that's what I'm saying. It's the disc that keep on. He said the fist of the North Star type. This is what I'm talking about. This the beat down that keep beating down. You know what I'm saying? Like K Dot keep beating this dude down without doing nothing. I swear he ain't did nothing. This dude get busted going to court, doing all this nonsense. Dot just sitting back, rapping, doing shows. Bro, it's crazy. Oh, you got like the OVO still trying to come in there? Yeah. You know how it is when it's over and people are still holding on and they ain't got nothing to hang on for or with. I mean, when things is over, it's over. And when somebody's run is over and they still trying to find a way back to the top of the surface and they keep doing more stupid stuff to pull themselves down. Now he's supposed to be trying to do this Amazon merch launch to try to promote this album that he know from the tank called The Iceman. In real time. Man, none of these fools think straight. Nah. No. I'm reading this thread, man. Y'all are going back and forth with the doggone one OVO dude in here. OVO man, let me tell you something, OVO man. Dog. Dude, it's like you still on MySpace, dog. Everybody been gone. MySpace ain't coming back. They gonna be back. Nobody going back to MySpace, dog. MySpace is over with. Leave. That's academics under a troll account. Dog, it's all over. That's what I'm saying, dog. What you doing? You look ridiculous out here. Man, I haven't even decided to go to where they think it's about to go. Like, I wasn't even thinking about sloppy. No. They never really gave me the time of day when it came to that narrative. No, well, when people didn't see what they were saying, dog, y'all crazy up here, busted. Can't have a life trolling at 3 a.m. It's impossible. Bro, if you'd have seen what I did today, if you're on my Patreon, bro, you'd have seen what all I did today. Man, we done gave out book bags, school supplies, everything. We done teamed up with the city of Chicago. You know, No Kid Die in the Shy campaign, bro. We did it all today. You know what I'm saying? So what you talking about? Who you think was one of the big supporters and donators? We all chipped in, but who you think chipped in? You know what I'm saying? Yours truly. And it brought the community together, man. We had a great time. I ain't even put all the videos out yet. When you see all the videos, you're like, damn. See? That was earlier today. See?
Hey. A picture right there. That's one. That's the Olympian. Oh. Just one guy. That's how we had a rap. Gladiators. Gladiators rap.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey. This is beautiful. We got Future here, baby. So as you can see, the Casino Man was out and about doing his thing. We got Jeff in there, boxing trainers. We got future boxing champions, former boxing champions, track stars, gold medal winners. We didn't gave away. We got free food. Community, we all chipped in and did this. So it makes it beautiful. Yeah, we all chipped in. And we all did it, made it work. Now the other videos is and we in the hood. It ain't out here in the burbs or nowhere else. Nope, we in the hood. Nate the Snake Jones, Carcino, we out. Now, as you can see,
Grams is still killing Drake a year and a half in, and it's still coming true. Between Meet the Grams and Euphoria, boy, I'm telling you, man, it's like Kendrick put a spell on this dude, but it ain't nothing but the truth in there, man. Ain't nothing but the truth. I tell you what, man, there better not be nothing to come out about no kid, no boy, no girl. I don't care what the age is. I don't care. And you see, Glasses just said he ain't gonna say nothing. He just gonna laugh. He ain't gonna say I told you. He just gonna laugh. That's his I told you. Like, why would I say it if it wasn't true? I mean, I'm inclined to think, and I've never really seen Glasses say anything for clout, anything to go viral. He just speak, his minds and his thoughts in any interview I ever seen him. And so I'm just gonna take him at his word for this. I know some people don't like him, but he just don't seem like the type to be putting things out here just so he could go viral or anything like that, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man, because I know there's some people who don't think that hearing had anything to do with an illicit child or anything to do with some hitting daughter or anything like that. But I ain't too sure about it, man. You let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe.
Now, straight like that. Mm-hmm. I had a long day, bro. Stop being a goofy at 3 a.m. No, he stuck on this champagne sloppy. You stuck on this sloppy tip. Dog. Just give it up. You've been in this chat talking for the long. Drake is not signing an autograph for you. It's over. That troll was hilarious. He just happy somebody gonna talk to him because ain't nobody left in the Drake community. They gotta come over here. Ain't nobody left in that community at all. That thing is gone. They got right. He got to pay academic. He got to pay all these other clowns. Now they got what's the dirt? They didn't hire him and got him in there. Drake and his song "Family Matters." I'll be like, dude, you done sold out. We done. I can't even. I can't even talk to you, bro. Put the long ribbon on me, I'm gonna get them dropped. Free jazz music, and I will stop the ops. Yeah. Dude, that was an intergalactical bomb. He big mad. Look at him. Damn, Drake got some real diehards. No, it's just one guy. It's just one guy in here. Nobody's a quitter. No, that's the thing. You should quit. Some people should quit. That is just the gist of it. Some people should quit. Throw the towel in. Throw the damn towel. Throw the towel. Throw the damn towel. Oh my God. Kendrick said, if the industry on an industry deal, how does that work? I don't like, what are you talking about? Kendrick is not industry. They have to deal with, oh my God, what is going on here? Like, y'all got me just in here like, what? Right. Watch the Party Die ain't even on the doggone album. Now they both plants. If Sloppy gotta be a plant, he gotta be a plant, right? Drake don't want to let go. I like both. Why can't it be more than just one artist? I just started listening to GNX. Oh, that's Rocky IV throwing the towel. Throwing the towel. Throwing the towel. Now, I went off on Drake for messing up my channel over a year ago. It's on the Patreon. And I don't think you guys have ever heard it. What did I have at the top? Oh, yeah, we did the whole job search. Yeah, I did. It's very brutal. It's not a good thing. Yeah. Let me stretch out. Okay. Okay. I got him rated too high when I didn't even rate him. Man, y'all whole thing is crazy right now. It's like mad crazy work. Yeah, Drake been doing things behind the scenes to try to sabotage my channel, take it down, whatever. But let's go to the Patreon. See, this is what we got on there. That's the Hollywood Antichrist. That's an exclusive video on the Patreon only. Meet the Hollywood Antichrist. That's what our production team is doing, working on. Nas lost his rhyme book. Hulk Hogan. Cam going off. Now look, we got a lot of exclusive stuff on there, but some stuff we're gonna have to get back to. I'm gonna let y'all hear something exclusive that I got on here. Been working. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's hip hop. When they brought Dot out, that did it. It was over for Sloppy. Well, when you think about this thing going back over a year, dog, it's been over a year and people are still connected to it. This reminds me of the Jay and Nas thing. That thing went on for a couple of years. No, Drake could never be somebody that's in my. Once somebody show you as something and they see you, there's no way you can go back to being, who you were before. Yeah, those days is over, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like you never gonna get any of in the future. Yeah, it's done. It's done for Sloppy all the way around the board, man. It's like, what more could he possibly do at this point to lower his value? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's done. Like seriously, it is done. Like he can't come back. And people, right? Hip hop is back. Drake has swindled as much money as he could out of the industry and got away with it. And he is done. Sloppy's done. Oh yeah, he came, man. It just got worse and worse and worse. It's like the Sabotage came. They tried to jump Rick Ross. Just all kind of goofiness that just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Miami don't even like Drake. That's why he's scared to go to Miami, because of what happened with Ross. They weren't even mad about Ross. It was the people that Ross had with him, man. You hit one of them dudes who was one of them guys. And before the pop out happened, you came after me. You remember where this started, Sloppy? No, when his censorship thing didn't start. And see, that's punk stuff. That ain't hip hop. So this is what the stuff that's getting exposed. But remember this, Sloppy? See what that date says, homie? May 6, 2024. See, you and I know what's going on. So I was aware, Sloppy. I know what you tried to do. And I explained your secret kids and your 360 deal back then. Here we go.
Yeah, Drizzy, it's time. What's up, Patreons? You know this boy about to get fucked up. So let's get into it.
Please forgive me.
Drizzy Drake did some whole ass shit today. The team was trying to take down my fucking video that I was putting out about him, telling YouTube I'm spreading salacious lies and all this shit. I had to deal with all that on YouTube, so I couldn't go live. So I went on One Crack News while they were debating and shit, and had to go over and do that. Now I'm finna light this motherfucker up like a Christmas tree. All right, bitch, you wanted it. Now you gotta get the smoke. You done stepped in the black hole. You done fucked up. You done just got one ass whooping. Now you gotta get an internet ass whooping to go along with it. Now, This fuck is a lying bastard. We know about you, dude. You done fucked plenty of teenagers in our belief, you fuck. Look, you signed a deal with Lucian. You on a Lucian loan, motherfucker. You broke. You ain't got no fucking money. You only got the money that Lucian is loaning you. You paying it fucking back. You didn't spend. That's why you had to sell all your California fucking mansions, you piece of shit, because you need fucking liquid cash.
All right, hold on. I can't let y'all listen to this. It's too vulgar. Yeah, this way, yeah, this Patreon stuff. So y'all gonna have to go to the Patreon. I'm just thinking. I'm letting y'all in into something I don't think y'all should be listening to. Because I'm lighting his ass up. And I don't play. Now, see, y'all don't understand. Y'all know the YouTube scene, though. That's really nice and really cool and collective until you cross that line. And this dude crossed that line. This dude crossed that line. And that was May 6th of 2024. He crossed the line. And once he did that and was trying to lie to YouTube about me and messing my channel up and all that, no.
You got all these people you got to take care of. Payroll was behind like a motherfucker. And you like, oh, I got you. I'm waiting on there. They got to unclog it. I'm waiting on UMG. UMG and Lucian got you on a loan right now. You are not liquid, fucker. You got to pay mob ties. You got to pay every fucking body. And Sir Lucian Grange put you in a multifaceted deal. That means you're publishing, merchandising, visual media project, all your recordings. So all of this 360 expansive deal that they got comes to a whopping 400 million. And you like, yes, this is great. It's a 360 deal, fucker. They're going to get paid off every fucking thing you do. So your likeness is included in that. This is visual media projects. So anything you do with visual media and you getting paid from it, they want their fucking cut. So UMG came after every fucking body who's been talking shit about Drake, and they're trying to do a spin piece because they're trying to protect this fucking bullshit artist. Not only protect, they're trying to come up with a brand new fucking narrative. And the brand new narrative is we need this dude to be invincible. And we got to protect him. So here comes the Ashkenazi coming in to try to save your fucking ass. But it's too late. The damage is done. Don't you fuck up the weekend's money. Drake. Drake lost a reported $17 million in a crypto already. Then you were in another crypto scam that got busted when you were paid by a fake crypto company. Don't worry, they got a lot of other celebrities, not just you. So you just did this tour, and that's why you was dropping these albums back to back, because you got to make up money.
Got to go to work. Can't sit back. It's time to go to work, brother.
Yeah, you met your dad for dinner in New York. Y'all had dinner. Y'all sat down and ate and did what y'all had to do. And Pops went his way and you went your way. But this is why the whole shit's fucked up, because everything hinges on this, because he has another deal that's going to come up where he wants to re-up for another 400 million. But here's the thing. The value of the deal is worth about 400 million on paper, but his potentials are even greater. But since it's been fucked up, this is why he had to go on tour. So he could make another 100-some million on the tour because he don't get Taylor Swift money. But he's had to have a productive tour and get another tour going after he takes a vacation and spend time with his family. He's going to take about 2 months and get himself, going again so he can start writing. And then he can go and jump into whatever it is that he got to do. Now, with all that said, we say that to say this. Nobody is out to get this man. He's done it to himself. He come out and start talking about this bullshit. Dude, you got another son out here that you've been hiding. You got a whole nother son out here, bro. And you've been hiding the motherfucker. And he look more like you than Adonis. And you don't claim him. Why is it that you don't claim this woman? That woman said, our son, that you already know that this is your son. Then she ends up taking everything off of social media. Now, you and The Weeknd both got the same fucking deal. And Drake's pissed about that. The Weeknd deal came first. So all y'all signed 360 fucking deals. Now, the fact that Drake paid this woman to stay quiet and they trying to keep this woman quiet because this seems to fuck up his image. Drake's Adonis looks white. Looks just like a white kid with fucking curly hair. They can sell that. His other son's kind of dark skinned. He looks just like Drake. He's Drake complexion. Why would Drake be denying him? Because the mother's black. She's not from France. And that daughter shit, you lied, fucker. You lied about, I leaked that information and we gave him that 11. We thought about giving her a name. Motherfucker, she has a name. And you're right, she ain't 11. She's about 13 now, I think. Because she was 2 in 2015. You was ordered to pay $15,000. Well, you weren't ordered. You voluntarily paid $15,000 a month until they can prove the identity of the child. She was a Haitian American woman who was a bottle waitress at a nightclub in Miami, at Live Nightclub. And she filed legal papers in which she had noted that you, Drake, was the father of her daughter. And that you had agreed to take a paternity test. And the court paper said that you voluntarily paid the woman $15,000 a month in child support until paternity could be established. So once again, black woman, you don't want nothing to do with it. This fucks up your image. This fucks up what they want. They want to see you with white women, white babies. That's what they want. So when he's talking about the daughter, we don't know what happened with the paternity test, but the bottle waitress woman, that shit was real. That was back in April 23rd of 2015. This shit was public. So this shit was public way back then. So how the fuck did you talk about we leaked it? We like you just made the shit up and gave it to him. Better wake the fuck up. Shit's real. So how the fuck did you leak something that's been out since 2015 that you had agreed to pay legal papers to? So you put it all together, you and your team? You lying fuck. Meet the Grams. Meet the fucking Grams. Yo, I'm out this bitch. Finna watch the game. I ain't finna fucking do this shit all day. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew what was going on. And fuck you, Drake.
So yeah, that's the Patreon version. Rapper Drake is reportedly a father of a 2-year-old girl with a Haitian American woman who works as a bottle waitress in nightclub Live. It's been out since 2015. It's been out. It's been out since 2015. They wanted to play the games. You see, they got to realize something. When you keep trying to paint narratives and do all this other stuff, I don't get odd, I get even. So let's get to it. Show you some more stuff that's on my Patreon. Drake's third son. We found the third son. May 7th of 2024. We found your third son, Sloppy. Baby boy number 3 was found. There you go. Boy number 3 was found, Sloppy. This was the lady sending you the messages, Sloppy. I've been trying to contact you for the last 2 years concerning our child, and you've done nothing. I wanted to have bar mitzvahs with you, and still you chose to never rouse the occasion. I get through it, though. I should have never let a man from Toronto, let alone Canada, impregnate me. Damn, Sloppy. Damn, Sloppy. She should have never let a person from Canada, Toronto, let alone that person impregnate me. Oh my goodness. You need to come see your son instead of making diss tracks. You need to be a father. Do you really think this is going to help Adonis, him, and only him, but my baby too, that you helped bring into this world 2 years ago? It took rap to expose you to fatherhood. What kind of man is that? I don't know, but you will help raise this one. Woo! You will help raise this one. Oh my gosh, Sloppy. That's probably why your ass in court right now. You probably in court because of this right here. Mm. Oh, we got a lot more on the Patreon. So oh yeah. So yeah, Sloppy's exposed. Yeah, I know. Tell us about it. I was gonna get you the uncut version of all this shit. Yeah, it's a lot of shit been going on. Now look, I'm more interested in the underage girls drinking some shit. Now he wants everybody to focus on who Kobe King is. Failed music producer from Yard. The Mark Security to Mr. Wall. It's getting crazy now. Okay. I wonder if she's eating. I wonder if he is fucked. He is completely fucked. Not about social media. But he brought up a valid point. The whole Nike is like, what the fuck? We ain't recouping none of this back. What the hell going on here? So now y'all stuck. But it's cool. We get it. Everybody's fans until the day they ain't. And then they don't know you no more. They walk past you like you a fucking relic. Like you never was the king of this shit. Or it was holding it down. I've seen that happen to the best of them. Dang, the motherfuckers walk past little one. Y'all gotta see that on the Patreon. So yeah. Oh, they ain't got to do all that again. They know what's up. So you guys saw some of what's on the Patreon. So believe me, there's over 2,000 different items we have on the Patreon. So if believe me, if we got that, UMG probably got a lot more. Guaranteed. I said that over a year ago. That was in May of 2024. That video you heard was May of last year in 2024. Drake has been coming after me since May of 2024. So when you see me going hard at Drake, you know why I've been going hard at Drake. Because he's been coming hard at me behind the scenes like a hoe. Using academics and all his other little video Drake people that he got, those people doing social media, all his little gaming buddies. And I've been fighting with them bastards and trying to make content and do what I'm doing the whole year. Oh, it had to go down. It had to go down. Because people got to learn, you know? And now him popping out with the clips like that, they going to learn now. They going to learn now. He bringing hip hop back to the forefront. Like he said, hip hop just died again. You got New York talking about what's the song of the summer. Ain't no song of the summer. You got idiots coming out here. Ain't no song of the summer because he said that about Kanye West. Consequence. Yo, you remember Real Gangbangers? You remember them? Yeah, I'm outside. It's like, okay, then go outside then. Eh? Doc gonna be on top till he don't want to be no more. You see, that's how it works. When you a real rapper and you a real MC, they can't mess with you. They can't. They ain't nothing you could do that they could stop. Yeah, everybody he was naming was dead and gone. Rich and Poe. Rich and Poe are both dead. Poe killed Rich, and then Poe got killed when he got out. If Poe would have got out and just laid low, he'd have been straight. When Poe got out thinking everything was everything, did a whole documentary, reenacted what happened with Rich, upsetting Rich's family. So they got to hear him boasting about, taking the life of Rich. Man, that was just a matter of time. When that documentary was made, I'm like, who would make this? But nowadays, people do anything for money. Mm-mm. Nothing really. Not like how y'all thinking. Yeah, I know. Melissa Ford and Gloria Velez. I still got that magazine. Shoot, I want it. Yeah, Melissa Ford, boy, she was something else. But her mouth, man, I'm like, I can't deal with her mouth. She talked too much. I'm gonna do the review of that when I get a chance. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, tell me about it. No, my body's just is built like that, you know. Tomorrow will be a day I get a lot of rest. Mm-hmm. We all remember this. This is what got him in trouble. Drake's summer party, his pool party. Yep, his OVO's pool party. He over there with his doggone Bulls jersey on, and it's a whole bunch of tenders in attendance. It's a lot of attendees in there. And the thing is, it's Sloppy the one that posted it and brought attention to the party. Nobody would have talked about it if Sloppy didn't point it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was his Memorial Day. Yeah, it was a Memorial Day pool party. But anyway, man, I'm tired. This is enough. I can't do this no more. I'm tired. Gotta lay it down. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Don't forget to join my Patreon, and y'all can get updated tomorrow. I am out. Thanking you.